Hey, what's up everybody? Back with another beer review on Cheer to Beers. My name is Travis, and on this review it is kind of a little early in the season, but these beers are already starting to roll out. I saw this as early as late July. It is now in the mid-August, hot summer, almost 90-degree day. I'm getting ready to go swimming, and this is Samuel Adams Oktoberfest. Kind of unbelievable. They're already releasing these beers, but everyone did it all at the same time. Southern Tier Pumpkin, other pumpkin ales are already out. It's not even September, and it wasn't even August before I heard about pumpkin ales coming out. Kind of ridiculous. Oktoberfest, I kind of forgive them. You know, it's in September. You know, it's August now. That I almost see that as okay, but seeing these pumpkin beers already is a little crazy for me. I'll probably wait to review some of those. I figured, you know what, it's fresh. I really enjoyed this beer last year. Let's go ahead and get into Samuel Adams Oktoberfest. As you can see, pours with a lot of head, a pretty malty beer, so that was kind of expected. A pretty good amount of carbonation, and the look of it is very just orange autumn color. Just looks beautiful, actually, especially for an Oktoberfest beer. Let's give it a smell. Oh man, it just has that almost graham cracker-like malt smell to it. It smells really, really good. Has a lot of those great malts that come out in these Oktoberfest beers. This one just, to me, this one shines amongst the others, at least the ones I've had. The smell, so far, so good. That almost like that foreign hop kind of smell, that European hop smell in there. Not sure what the hop profile they use in this beer. I know it's 5.3% ABV, so middle of the road. I'm pretty sure that's pretty normal for an Oktoberfest beer, but let's go ahead and get into the taste. Okay, here we go. Cheers on Samuel Adams Oktoberfest. Oh, pretty similar to what I remember last year. But I don't know, maybe not. It's nothing huge in the taste. I was expecting a little more out of this one in the first sip. Yeah, it's not bad. It's not very sweet at all. Just a hint of sweetness, actually. It's more of kind of a it's kind of a musky taste. I don't know. It's more of a smell kind of thing. But there's a muskiness to it of kind of that European overseas lagerish type of taste you get from most of those beers. Yeah, and maybe just a hint of a little bit of roastiness, but so far there's not too much special about this beer I can really pull out. I'm kind of surprised. It seems very, very light, just kind of drinkable right now. So I'm going to sip on this one for a little bit longer, and I'll come back with my final thoughts, my rating on Samuel Adams Oktoberfest. Back here with my final thoughts, my rating on the Samuel Adams Oktoberfest. It's August, but what the heck, I figured I'd go ahead and buy a bottle, open it up, and see how it's doing this year. And honestly, I really thought a lot better of this beer last year. I loved it last year, bought I think a couple six-pack of it, and enjoyed it throughout the season thoroughly well. I've noticed this year, I think the mouthfeel is actually a lot thinner, and I mean, it's really, really drinkable, really, really carbonated actually this year. Just overall, it kind of seems middle of the road to me. It has some of those malt characteristics, a hint of sweetness, a hint of roastiness. It's not huge in flavor though. It's very, very light. It's nothing crazy, I guess you would say. It's a typical run-of-the-mill, really Oktoberfest beer that's pretty drinkable. So if that's what you're looking for, this might be good. I'm gonna go ahead and give Samuel Adams Oktoberfest 5 out of 10. I really was expecting to give this one at least a 7 or maybe even an 8. From what I had last year, what I was expecting. But I definitely feel like this batch this year isn't quite as good as last year. It's very, very drinkable. It provides a little flavor. Probably something good for people getting into this new style, or not this new style, but getting into this style just at first. So if you've had this beer, let me know what you thought of it. Comment, rate, subscribe. This might be the first review of this beer on YouTube, actually. But yeah, make sure you subscribe. Got plenty of reviews. Check out my Worldwide Stout review I did on my with Hunter review. Just leave me some comments. Let me know what you thought of the beers I've been drinking. If you want me to review a beer, let me know, guys. Until next time, cheers.